Fuel, the Roundhouse, and King's Cultural Institute present While You Wait, funded by Arts Council England and a Wellcome Trust Arts Award. To find out more, visit fueltheatre.com. Waiting? Are we? By The Company, in collaboration with Jonathan Reeds and Raphael Wolfe, commissioned by the Dublin Theatre Festival. This podcast was made possible thanks to the kind support from Culture Ireland.
This flight has been delayed due to operational reasons. Boarding is due to commence at 1:55 for a 2:15 departure. On behalf of Aer Lingus, we wish to apologise for any inconvenience caused.
We're in Dublin Airport and I'm promoting Jameson whiskey.
Where are we? Dublin Airport. Terminal 2.
For a flight?
Yeah, I'm going to Boston.
Yeah. And how long do you have to wait for now?
The flight is at 2 o'clock, so I have to wait an hour and 20 minutes.
Do you think there is something good in waiting for things to happen?
Of course there is. Oh yes, yeah.
What?
Well, you never know who you're going to meet. You never know what stage you're going to get, so it's worth waiting around for people to come over to you and to talk to them.
I think life is so fast that people forget to pause for a minute. So I think waiting for something makes man pause, because sometimes it's good to pause for a while, let your body calm down. I don't mind waiting.
I prefer to get on the plane straight away. Yeah, hate to be fast.
In general?
I think this is time wasting. You know, you're wasting time.
We're waiting for a plane to go to Tenerife.
I'm waiting for a flight to Bordeaux.
My holidays to Kenya.
How long do you have to wait for that?
3 days. Well, I've been shopping, nothing caught my eye, so I'm reading.
Excellent.
Yes.
Well, I look
What do you think about, in general, about time spent waiting for
my wife to
choose
something
to just get things straight away, or there is something good about waiting?
So I'm working in corporate at the moment, Dublin Airport. Since about 12
Waiting on the
Okay, and how do you feel about passenger to come through? We're just relaxing, sign papers, how we get in.
Oh, yeah.
I understand.
Hi.
Hey, how are you?
Hey.
Hello,
We're all here together.
Yeah.
Fantastic. You're in Dublin, is that right?
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is your captain speaking. Paul Scully is my name. You're very welcome aboard our flight from Dublin to London Heathrow.
Where are we and what's today?
We're in St Michael's Estate in Inchicore, and basically what it is we got some funding to run a tea down to Go for Life, to keep senior citizens active and that.
When we were young, we had nothing. We had no money, you know. We had to wait for things, and you waited months and months for something to happen, and then, oh Jesus, it was like being given heaven, you know. It was brilliant. But as I said, kids today, too much, too soon.
I'm Ethan and I like to party.
I'm Letitia and I have two very amazing cats.
I'm Brian and I'm a Sagittarius.
I'm Caroline and I have a sister.
I'm Josephine and now I'm
Ava and my favourite colour is apple green.
I'm Quiva and I'm 16.
I'm Alice and I really like watching
plays. I actually like
I'm
to wait.
Ashton and I accidentally nearly killed my dog.
I'm Peter and my room's heating is broken.
I'm Ursula and I'm waiting for change.
Because if you wait for something that like other people can get quickly, they'll get a head start on you of something.
Just because you slow down like doesn't mean everyone else is going to. So kind of like out of necessity some of the time. Like,
Little while. Yeah.
Hello, John.
Hi.
Hey,
Hi,
how's it going?
John.
I'm Kose. This is Nairi.
I mean, there's
this is Brian.
the waiting that you do when you're waiting to, waiting for the bus, waiting for the train, things like that, or waiting for friends to come meet you in the pub. And I mean, and there again, I think it's about now when we're bored, when we're quote bored, we fill it with information. So we fill it with news, with sending emails to friends, to checking for a new email. Whereas before you would have maybe sat in a pub and watched.
Stuff where Socrates talks about the issue of time and taking as much time as is needed to discover the truth. This issue of taking as much time as you need. Taking as much time as you need to find what it is you're looking for, as opposed to having some preset time that you have to operate with it.
It's almost like as if we skip the experience. You know, we just get to the thing.
Yeah, we skip the process of getting there and just arrive at it too soon.
I mean, how many of us can actually say to our we've all got masters, right? How many of us can say to our masters, you know what? I haven't quite finished with this piece of business. I'm going to go on until I get to the bottom of it. And I'm afraid your timetables don't matter.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're very welcome to London Heathrow.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
When somebody was going to America from Ireland, they used to throw a party for them, and it would be called an American Wake because they wouldn't see them again. You know?
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah. So it would be like an American funeral for them when they were going away, because they couldn't travel back.
Exactly. I hate waiting for a bath to fill up with water. And you go into your bathroom to fill up a bath and you're just looking at it for a good 5 minutes until it's full, and it's the worst thing that you will ever experience in your life.
I suppose I waited for there was a situation in my family, a kind of a disagreement situation, and it took like 25 years for it to be resolved, which is a long time. No matter what I did, it didn't become resolved. It just took the process until the time was right. The thing was not going to be resolved, and so it's not all up to me to control.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next train to arrive on this platform will be on late running 1548 Heathrow Express to London Paddington.
If the internet goes for all of 2 minutes for something to load, I get really, really annoyed. Like, I really, really hate technology, but then I wouldn't be able to live without it.
You know, you might be walking somewhere and coordinating electronically with your friends as to where you're going to meet, and at the last minute, you all decide to meet somewhere else. You don't have those moments of sitting, waiting. We'll wait 45 minutes for you.
What's this for? This idea that everything is available anytime. It also means that we have to be available anytime for anything. And that, I think, cuts against the Socratic idea that actually, no, I'm a free person.
Constant reconfiguration, which is, both liberating, but it's also constant conditionality. Oh, the other party might be better. Yeah. We should go check it out, which you never would have done 20 years ago.
Yeah.
So
it could end up just all the build up for nothing. So you might regret all the be looking forward to it when it comes to it.
While you're waiting, if things don't happen for you when you want them to happen, what do you do with your own feelings of anxiety and impatience? And
really scary thing of time passing. It'll be waiting for ages for summer to happen, and then summer will fly by, and then we'll end up being that older generation that are saying, oh, they never wait for anything.
Can we get 2 singles to Chalk Farm, please?
What's that?
To Chalk Farm, yeah.
Plato did have this idea that there were eternal truths. Once you have this idea that there are eternities, then time literally doesn't matter. Those things are never going to go away. And as long as you take, they'll still be there for you. And taking 5 seconds rather than 50 years doesn't make any difference.
This station is Chalk Farm.
It looks like it's just across the road over there on the right.
Yeah. What is it? What's the name? Roundhouse, isn't it?
Roundhouse, yeah.
Okay.
I'm waiting for my sister, and we're off to New York.
You're off to New York. And how long do you have to wait for your flight now?
About 4 hours, but I've been here since 9 in the morning.
Of course, yeah. If you wait, then it's going to happen. You could have it straight away, but then you will not get what you want. So better wait.
Thanks, man.
Well, things pass you by, don't they? You don't see what you're passing through. You're just literally focused on getting to there, aren't you? So, yeah.
You know, it's not that electronic is replacing face-to-face. It's that it's the use that we make of it to maintain those relationships that I think is really key.
Waiting is a virtue. It's subversive, which I think is a good thing in itself, but it's also something that speaks to what's ultimately necessary about the human condition.
There's a media lab for people to have lunches in. A tech store filled with guitars and amps that people can borrow. And this is us.
Cool.
Brilliant. Thanks so much.
Right, here we go.
So let's get started.